In a situation that was perfectly predictable to many people, now that ISIS has been defeated inside of Iraq, the Kurdish forces are now refusing to leave Arab lands and have held a separation referendum in order to legitimize the land that they are on. The Iraqi army has given them a specific amount of time in which to leave. They refused to leave, and it ended up in a military conflict. Once ISIS forces were defeated, the Iraqi government ordered the U.S.-controlled Kurdish forces to leave the area. The Kurds flatly refused and insisted that their referendum on statehood was valid. The Iraqi military eventually sent forces into Kirkuk and removed the Kurdish occupiers. Videos have surfaced of Iraqis celebrating the removal of the Kurdish forces. In addition, there have been civilian calls for the military to overthrow the regime of Masoud Barzani, who has been stealing Iraqi oil profits for himself and his cronies. This situation was perfectly predictable. This is something that a lot of analysts knew was coming. As the U.S. propped up Kurdish forces inside of the region, they have gone very far outside of Kurdish lands and have begun trying to take land that does belong to these Arab countries and these Arab people. And this has resulted in a new military conflict. It's very interesting to watch U.S. weapons in the hands of Kurds fight U.S. weapons in the hands of Iraqis over territory that the U.S. already carried out a brutal and inhuman invasion and occupation to already take from people. And as the oil industry began to fall into the hands of ISIS, as much of it actually became contracted to China to actually use, what we see is the Kurdish forces, which are now backed by the U.S., trying to take these oil areas to get a better deal for the oil than they would have gotten under the Iraqi government. And this has resulted in much more hostilities. And this situation threatens to explode into something much bigger as this conflict between Arab states and Kurdish forces is going across several countries at once.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.